Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Capricorn. If this resonates with you Capricorn, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all Capricorn, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Capricorn out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Let's see. Okay, coming at you pretty fast. Things are happening quickly. Oh, all right. Judgment Day. Okay, you're gonna have to decide what you want to do here. What you want to do with this situation. I feel like you're making a final decision on like this toxic narcissist person, but they're going to make it very difficult for you to move on. It's going to be up to you at the end of the day on how you want to handle this situation. It's not like it used to be with this person. It was very loving. It's like they love bombed you. I feel like you're looking towards the future, and there may be somebody that you've got your eye on, and this is sparking. They feel like they're losing your energy. They're here to steal your energy. You got to keep your eye on the prize here. Okay? This is a hell of an individual here. Really is. And it happens so fast. Like, you're not going to expect this person to like try to interfere, but they're going to interfere. They're going to try to block you, and they're going to do it in some crazy ways, because it's like extreme narcissism here. If it's not full-blown narcissism, they definitely got some narcissistic qualities where they will say some of the most horrific shit. But they're trying to steal your happiness. They're trying to steal your... they're trying to get focus back on them and not where you're going, because there's somebody that you're like, oh, okay, I see something here, da, 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 da. And they feel that energy shift. They feel it. They feel you focusing on somebody else. So you're going to have to be careful with this one. All right, because they got a mouth, and they can say some really cruel shit. All right, so before we get too deep into the love reading, for those of you that are interested, I will be reading career as well. And then after all is said and done, we will pull you a little oracle card, get you a message from the universe. And also for those of you that are interested, I do have private readings available. I believe we're booking towards the end of April, beginning of May at this point. You can visit secrettarot.com for more info. I'll leave the link in the comments and also in the description box. Okay, so this is somebody that their ego and their pride kind of let you slip away from them, but it's not just that. It was like a battle here with this Five of Swords, and their words cut really deep. That's what I want to say. But it was all, whether it's good attention from this person or bad attention from this person, it's attention. And that is what they want. So they are going to be coming back around. I feel like there's going to be a refusal from you, but they're going to become obsessed because of the energy shift that you are finally like, okay, I am attracted to this one particular person. They're going to try to block you shifting your time, energy, and attention from them to someone else because now they can't feed on you. So they may come forward with tenderness and, oh, I miss you, blah, 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 blah. It will quickly change to cruelty from this individual. Four of Cups here. It's because they want to keep you standing still. They want to keep you trapped. They don't want you seeing anybody, talking to anybody. They're very controlling. They don't want you going anywhere, really. They would prefer you crying over them, begging them back, all these things. But my God, they're a nightmare. 8 of Swords here. They want you to continue to sacrifice yourself to them. This person's horrible. We got the Hangman here. They've just been kind of lying in wait, keeping an eye on things, very curious about you, not moving, not doing anything. But as soon as they hear it, feel it, know it, that you are shifting your energy somewhere else and you're no longer waiting for them, it's like they get activated. All right. So it happens suddenly and shockingly, like you didn't expect this person to be lying in wait. Knight of Swords here. And like I said, at first it may be, I miss you, da 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 da, to get your attention. And if you ignore it, it's going to be like very sharp, very cruel words. We got that Knight of Swords, and then we've got this 9 of Pentacles, but it's like you're feeling better. You're ready to get out there. You're ready to entertain other energies, and there's someone that you are attracted to. If not, then there will be, and they're attracted to you as well, but they do not want, this narcissist does not want you to feel better. They don't want you in that 9 of Pentacles, single lady, single person attitude, right? Where you're fine, you're good, you're healing, you're better, you're focused on self, and now you're ready to move forward. They absolutely do not want that. But this is the final decision. I'm no longer waiting. I'm no longer waiting. I'm not giving second chances. That this is your, like, Judgment Day is here, and it will have to be again, okay? Because they are going to come back and try to steal your joy, steal what you've created for yourself, steal, you know, any chance of happiness that you have with someone new, because they are a leech of energy. Okay, they're selfish beyond, so self-absorbed. Any attention is good attention, whether it's good, bad, whatever. At least your focus will be back on them. You cannot allow it. 7 of Swords there. Now, this is in past position, Knight of Cups. What I want to say is this person started off real strong. This narcissist person started off strong, doing the love bombing. Oh, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh my God, I'm falling in love with you. Blah, 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 blah. And then it turned, you know, it turned. The facade came off, and they're just an asshole. King of Swords energy, cold. Real cold. They're not normal. Not normal. You'd be dealing with an air sign or somebody with air in their chart, male or female. This is you. I don't want to deal with you. I'm looking towards the future. I've got somebody else in my atmosphere. I've made the decision. 3 of Wands here. they will not allow you to ignore them. So you need to be really careful with this person. Of course, you could be dealing with another Capricorn, but they're going to become, because they feel, think, know that you are transferring giving your energy to a new situation. Now they're going to become quite obsessed. All right. And you're hoping, you got a lot of hope for this new situation that's brewing for you. We got this King of Wands energy. There's attraction here. There's chemistry here. This person, will pursue you, things of this nature. You got a lot of hope here that, something can develop. All right. It's going to be up. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Queen of Pentacles energy. This is you all day. You could be, dealing with another earth sign or whatever. Cool, calm, and collected. Do not be fazed. Keep your eye on the prize. Of course, it's up to you at the end of the day on how you want to handle this situation. But you got to stay grounded here. And be careful of your choices, because this one may come in with some massive solid offers, but it's false. It's false promises. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Capricorn. So they're going to try to confuse and manipulate the situation. You're going to have to figure out what you're going to do here. We got the Seven of Cups. All right. Healthy boundaries. Be suspicious of this cruel, narcissistic person coming in to mess up your other options, to get you to choose differently, to confuse and get your emotions all up in arms. Be very, very cautious right here. That's how you need to be. Nine of Wands. All right, so let us take a look at your career. I feel like what you once loved has turned more like, how am I going to get out of this? You're in that cycle where it's like, that you're on that hamster wheel. I get up. I eat a little bit, maybe. I do a morning routine. I go to work, dinner, go to bed. I get up. The hamster wheel over and over and over, and it's very stuck and very static. There's no growth. They're not moving. So what are you going to do? You're going to stop sacrificing yourself to a situation that A, has become quite toxic, a very toxic workplace environment. B, you're planning some sort of escape here. That's what I'm seeing. Thanks for all the lessons learned, all of the information that I have obtained, the skills that I have learned here, because you see with the Seven of Swords, you're holding them on the sharp end, but you're taking everything, all the knowledge that you have obtained with you, very, very difficult. But this is I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm escaping. And you've made this decision, right? This is the final decision. And so there's an opportunity here that's just going to kind of come out of nowhere, and it's for you. All right. And it's going to help you get the hell out of Dodge. There is going to be someone there that's going to try to prevent this. They may give you a counter offer. You better be careful here and continue to keep looking towards the future. Okay. I feel like whatever offer they make, you're leaving anyway, because here's the offer. Here's them trying to prevent you from going. You get this unexpected offer and it's amazing. And you could use it for negotiation, right? But you don't even want to do that. You just want to be gone. But this person, quite toxic, but they may try to keep you, but you're leaving anyway. Because it's like you're looking towards the future. You're very excited about it. There could be, a couple different people that are going to try to prevent your exit situation. So don't get confused. Don't let them throw you off your game. Keep your eye on the prize here, because where you're going, it's a lot less toxicity and more money. That's what I'm seeing. So this is another option for you, and I feel like you better take it. Okay. All right. Up to you at the end of the day, of course. This is for Capricorn. Let's get you an oracle card. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? We have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So you're worried, right? In regards to the situation with this narcissist, you're worried, okay, if I go in a different direction, will it even work out? It will. And if it doesn't work out with this particular newish person, it's going to work out with somebody else, because it's never going to work out with somebody that is so cruel and mean. Do not worry about this particular asshole, because all they want is attention, to have that ego validated. When you move on to someone else, it deflates their ego, and it's a problem. They don't have the control over you anymore. Don't sweat it. Keep moving on. In regards to your career, you have, I feel like you stayed in place and kept on this hamster wheel, this very toxic hamster wheel, because you're afraid of change, and you're afraid, you wouldn't get paid more where you're going, but it's like you're wrong on both counts. You got to take this leap of faith. You have to get out of this situation, or you're going to be stuck. And so do not worry. Change is here. Final decisions are made, and you're moving away from this energy. You've been in this toxic energy, not only with your love life, but also with your career for way too long. It's time. All right, Capricorn, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you'd like a private reading, let me know. You can visit secrettarot.com. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.